Hi, I'm Terry, and I'm nuts about stamping. I'm back today with another Sundays with Sizzix project. I'm going to create a birthday card using my Big Shot and my modern Mosaic embossing folder. I'm going to start off with a Whisper White card base. I have cut it at 8.5 by 5.5, scored it on my Simply Scored at the 4 1/4 mark, and that is going to be my card front. And onto that card front, I'm going to add a basic black layer, and that is what I'm going to emboss using my modern Mosaic embossing folder. So let's do that first. I've got my Big Shot on tab 1. I've got my bottom standard cutting pad. Then I'm going to bring in my folder, my embossing folder. I'm going to put my basic black layer inside. And then I'm going to put on top my top standard cutting pad, and I'm going to run it through my embossing folder. Oh, sorry, my Big Shot. There we go. We have a beautiful layer for the front of my card. I hope you can see that with its lovely embossed image. And then I'm going to adhere that onto my Whisper White card base. There we go. And then on top of that, I'm going to add a layer of Back to Black. It's a designer series paper pack that is absolutely amazing. It's got some beautiful patterns in it. And this is the month where you can buy 3 paper packs, any paper packs you want that are not specialty paper packs though. Just the basic designer series paper pack, buy 3 and get 1 free. That's a $10.95 savings for you. So this is the month. If you love, look at the back of that, it's so pretty. If you love our designer series paper, you'll want to take advantage of this promotion. Get your paper for the year and be good to go. I'm going to add this layer to the front of my card, like so. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a scrap piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I'm going to use the corresponding stamp set that goes with the embossing folder. It's called Mosaic Madness, and I have mounted that particular stamp onto clear block B. And I'm going to use one of the new in colors. It's Blackberry Bliss. And I'm going to stamp it 3 times on my scrap paper. Like so. And then I'm going to use the Mosaic punch. And I'm going to punch out what I just stamped. There we go. Beautiful. All right, and now I am going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals, and I am going to put one of my mosaics there, a second one, a little bit higher, and my third one like so. I stopped the video for a bit because I realized that I forgot to add on one extra embellishment that I wanted to use, and that is the Blackberry Bliss stitched satin ribbon. So I have cut a piece to go across the front of my card, and I'm just going to put some snail adhesive along the length of the ribbon and pull that across there, and then I can just cut off the frayed edges of the ribbon. Like so, and now I'm going to put back on my little mosaics for the front of my card. Let's see this one. I'll move this one down a little bit. There we go. Okay, much nicer. I wanted that ribbon across the front because I wanted to pull the Blackberry Bliss color in so it coordinates with the color that I chose to stamp and punch out my images. And now I'm going to bring in the Itty Bitty Banners stamp set, and I'm going to use the Happy Birthday. I've got it mounted on clear block C. I've got a scrap piece of Whisper White cardstock. I'm going to ink it up using my Blackberry Bliss ink. Like so. And then I'm going to bring back in my Big Shot and die cut out this phrase. And I'm going to use the Bitty Banners framelets. And this time I'm going to put my platform on the very top. It's on tab 2, my bottom standard cutting pad. I'm going to put my stamped phrase on top, the framelit on top of that, top standard cutting pad, and then run it through. There we go. Bring back in my card, and I'm also going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of my phrase because I want to give it a little bit of a lift as well, so it matches the little mosaics I've already got on my card. Excuse me. Peel off the tails. Put the Happy Birthday phrase like so. And then the final touch is I have some pearls, some basic pearls, and let's put a pearl on the center of each mosaic as one final embellishment. And then my birthday card will be done. There we go. A very pretty birthday card that's easy to put together if you do it in the right order. For a complete listing of the supplies I used and the measurements for the cardstock layers, please hop on over to my blog, www.nutsaboutsstamping.com. While on my blog, don't forget to subscribe to my customer newsletters. They're free, and I provide you with lots of samples that you're not going to see anywhere else. You can place an order for the products I use to make this card. You can ask me a question or just check out lots of other sample ideas. I'm Terry. I am Nuts About Stamping. See you next time. Bye for now.